The former Jharkhand Chief Minister and JMM leader Champai Soren is set to meet with BJP leaders in New Delhi along with some MLAs as well. Remember, he had earlier dismissed rumours of him joining the BJP, saying that he was not aware of such rumours and that he is staying where he was. Sources also tell us that Jharkhand BJP is of the opinion that his joining won't help the party in the tribal belt and that Jharkhand BJP is unsure of Champai's pull in the tribal belt is what we're learning. Let's in fact quickly listen into what Champai Soren had earlier said, dismissing the rumours on him joining BJP.
अब क्या रिमार्क फैल रहा है नहीं रहा है ये हमको कोई पता नहीं है ना। हमको खबर पता नहीं तो सच्चाई का सच या झूठ का कहां से हम आकलन करेंगे। हमको कुछ पता नहीं है, हमको कुछ नहीं पता है ना। क्या सोच है क्या झट है, हम अपना ठीक है जहां पर है वहीं पर है।
My colleague Prabhakar joins us with more details. Prabhakar, we're learning at this point that Champai Soren is en route Delhi. He's going to meet with BJP leaders. But at the same time, sources telling us that the BJP is not too sure of Champai Soren's pull in the tribal belt of Jharkhand.
Yeah, exactly. Champai Soren has never been a big tribal face and he shot to limelight only when he was made the Chief Minister when Hemant Soren was sent behind bars. So Champai Soren is not a tribal face on which BJP would actually be banking upon. As far as his speculation of joining BJP is concerned, it's still a political speculation. There's no confirmation on it. Champai Soren himself had denied that thing. But today, he is in Delhi and he is scheduled to meet senior BJP leaders, we are told. Whether it's a routine meeting, whether it's a meeting regarding his departmental work, or is there any political motive behind that? That has not been confirmed yet, not from BJP end as well, and also from the JMM end. We were told that the JMM leader and the Chief Minister Hemant Soren, after this speculative news came into public domain, he had a word with Champai Soren, and Champai Soren, remember, is a old guard of JMM. He is supposed to be very close to Hemant Soren's father Shibu Soren, and that's the reason why he was chosen as a trusted man to become the Chief Minister. But we are learning, and that is being confirmed by the JMM sources, that he was not happy the way he was made to resign from the Chief Minister post when Hemant Soren was set by the court, and he took over the charge of the Chief Minister Jharkhand. So that entire process which happened, he was not very happy about it. So that actually gives rise to speculation that he might actually be joining the BJP camp, but no confirmation on it as of now.
Right, Prabhakar, stay on with us. Let me also bring in my colleague Vasudha, bringing us with more details. Vasudha, in terms of now what the BJP and Champai Soren will be discussing, although like Prabhakar was stating, Champai Soren isn't a big tribal face that would perhaps cause defections from the JMM. So the big question is, what is the drawback then that the JMM will have if he decides to join the BJP?
Aarti, it's all about optics, and Jharkhand is a very critical poll-bound state, and Jharkhand is all about tribal politics. The BJP has been pushing this narrative that the JMM is nothing but a dynasty-led political party, and for the BJP to get somebody like Sir Champai Soren, although completely agree with Prabhakar's point that he is not that big a tribal leader, this will also be a strong move on the part of the BJP to show that the JMM is run completely by one family. It is in the influence and dominance of just one family, and which is why Champai Soren has also been, according to many sources, a little upset with the fact that he was unceremoniously dropped as the Chief Minister when Mr. Hemant Soren got out of bail, and he was reinstated as the Chief Minister of Jharkhand. So that could be one move, but like Prabhakar was also pointing out, all of this is in the realm of speculation. Amit Shah is not in Delhi today, he is in Ahmedabad, so he's expected to come back to Delhi tonight, and what we hear is Champai Soren has come to Delhi with 5 of his MLAs. Hemanta Biswa Sharma, Shivraj Singh Chauhan and Lakshmikant Bajpayee are critical BJP leaders handling this move in the sense, Jharkhand for the party. But clearly what we've been told is that the central leadership is going to take a call on this, and they will do this after talking to state leaders. So there is going to be a lot of consultations and discussions before a final move is made. been critical, from the tribal point of view, from optics. Also, given that in 2024, Lok Sabha elections, BJP did end up losing all the tribal-dominated seats of Jharkhand. This is also important for the BJP to show that its dominance amongst SC/ST voters is not really going down. So clearly we'll have to wait and watch. But as of now, everything is in the political realm of speculations. But Champai Soren is in Delhi and he will be meeting a few BJP leaders.
Right, Prabhakar, in fact, talking about the other MLAs that are with Champai as well, that's also causing speculation on if Champai is going to bring in more leaders to the BJP from the JMM.
Exactly. That must be a cause of worry for JMM. But remember, as we have been telling, BJP has a couple of senior leaders who are prominent tribal faces. So you're talking about Marandi, you are talking about Arjun Munda. So they are already in the BJP camp. So whether BJP actually meets Champai Soren on their side, as Vasudha was saying, it actually creates optics. It creates a political narrative, and that helps during the election time. So BJP might actually try to fish him for that very reason. But whether he's a vote garner, whether he'd actually be taken as a face of the tribal face of BJP, no, because BJP already has a couple of senior prominent tribal faces there, and they're all of them are actually the former chief ministers. So they are already there, and they're heading the as BJP is concerned.
Right, Prabhakar, thank you for joining us, bringing us those details. Let me bring in my colleague Vasudha again. Vasudha, now finally in terms of strategy, remember Jharkhand is going to be going to polls. So this is a crucial point. Like you said, optics could change the game altogether right before the elections.
Absolutely, Aarti. Which is why we could see that the BJP was very serious, and that is why it put in people like Hemanta Biswa Sharma, Shivraj Singh Chauhan as in charge of the state. So these are seasoned leaders, experienced leaders who understand politics and also understand the compulsions that come with politics. So it's not just ideological politics. Both of them understand that, there will have to be a certain giveaways, when it comes to states like Jharkhand, which rely a lot on tribal politics, which is why, both of them have been appointed as in charge. And they are sort of in some ways gearing, in some ways leading all the movements that are happening there. Both of them are seen as experienced people. More than that, to 2024 elections of Jharkhand, Lok Sabha elections also showed that the BJP has lost a lot of momentum when it comes to tribal states, tribal seats, and which in some ways was also blamed on the arrest of Hemant Soren, who was the only tribal chief minister that the country had. So clearly there was a lot of talks and consultations and discussions amongst BJP leaders that there needs to be a re-strategizing, recalibration of its strategy when it comes to tribal seats, despite having representation. The president of India is from the tribal community. She, she's worked as a Jharkhand governor also in her past avatar, but still, the tribal seats of Jharkhand did not go the BJP way, which is why there is some re-strategizing that's happening. But other than that, like Prabhakar was also saying, there's politics involved. We did see Sita Soren, who is from the immediate family of, Hemant Soren, Shibu Soren, joining the BJP. She contested from Dumka. So clearly the BJP has always been open for these high-profile leaders because it creates narrative. We've seen people like Anil Anthony also joining the BJP from other states. So clearly this sets a certain narrative that the BJP is acceptable even amongst family members of those who have been rewarded by the party because, at the end of the day, the Congress party or its allies are just dynasty-driven. This is a narrative that the BJP wants to set forward, and that is in line with what is happening today. Champai Soren, of course, is in Delhi, but we'll have to wait and watch how much the BJP really takes him in, because in the last few days, it has also been pointed out to the BJP that a lot of outsiders coming in and making their mark in the party circles has also sent some resentment amongst party insiders, ideologically driven people. So this time, I'm told that they will be a little more careful about the people that they take in.